Hello, and welcome back once again to Infinite Jeff, the project where I, Jeff, read the book Infinite Jest to you one page at a time, one day at a time, put it up on the youtube.com. Let's just dive right in. This is page 389. Let's do it. Cheeks. It's not like he's condescending or stringing you along. He's thinking as hard as you. It's like he's you in the top of a clean pond. It's part of the attention. One side of his cheeks almost caves in, thinking. Lamont, perhaps they did at first. The first photograph, the first magazine, the gratified surge, the seeing themselves as others see them, the hagiography of image, perhaps. Perhaps the first time, enjoyment. After that, do you trust me? Trust me. They do not feel what you burn for. After the first surge, they care only that their photographs seem awkward or unflattering or untrue, or that their privacy, this thing you burn to escape, what they call their privacy, is being violated. Something changes. After the first photograph has been in a magazine, the famous men do not enjoy their photographs in magazines so much as they fear that their photographs will cease to appear in magazines. They are trapped, just as you are. Is this supposed to be good news? This is awful news. Lamont, are you willing to listen to a remark about what is true? Okie dokie. The truth will set you free, but not until it is finished with you. Maybe I ought to be getting back. Lamont, the world is very old. You have been snared by something untrue. You are deluded, but this is good news. You have been snared by the delusion that envy has a reciprocal. You assume that there's a flip side to your painful envy of Michael Chang, namely Michael Chang's enjoyable feeling of being envied by Lamont Chu. No such animal. Animal? You burn with hunger for food that does not exist. This is good news? It is the truth. To be envied, admired, is not a feeling, nor is fame a feeling. There are feelings associated with fame, but few of them are any more enjoyable than the feelings associated with the envy of fame. The burning doesn't go away. What fire dies when you feed it? It is not the fame itself they wish to deny you here. Trust them. There is much fear in fame, terrible and heavy fear to be pulled and held, carried. Perhaps they want only to keep it off you until you weigh enough to pull it forward toward yourself. Would I sound ungrateful if I said this doesn't make me feel very much better at all? Lamont, the truth is that the world is incredibly, unbelievably old. You suffer with the stunted desire caused by one of its oldest lies. Do not believe the photographs. Fame is not the exit from any cage. So I'm stuck in the cage from either side. Fame or tortured envy of fame. There's no way out. You might consider how escape from a cage must surely require, foremost, awareness of the fact of the cage. And I believe I see a drop on your temple, right there, etc. The thunders died down to a mutter, and the windows spatter, gone random and post-storm sad. An ETA female students wear 2 different towels, coming in. A breastless senior who can barely perspire at all is troubled whenever she has lunch with her fiancé by the persistent whine of a mosquito that she can't see and no one else can hear. Summer and winter, indoors or al fresco, but only at lunch and only with her fiancé. Remarks or advice? Okay, that was page number 389 of the old Infinite Jeff. So, I hope it was magical. It was magical for me. I want to think it was magical for you. Have a great